Hey, what's up? Hit your boy up 134 today. I'm back, and yeah, I'm wearing like this weird cape thing I got at a basketball game. I was at a college basketball game. I got a weird cape thing. So today's review, we're gonna be reviewing actually and putting in order all 6 of the DCCU Cinematic Universe movies of DC. Detective Comics is what DC stands for, but I don't know what it stands for anymore. That's what the OG was. So, hope you guys enjoy it. Let me guys think in the comment section below after this review of the movies. And, what's your list, okay? Like, before and after you guys watch, what's your list? I like to know what your list is. And if you guys think I should change mine around, give me your reasons, man. I want to know. So my number 6 is of course Justice League. This movie came out way too early. I will say that, of course. So the things that I do like in this movie, actually, I like the Flash. The Flash I think is actually pretty good in this movie. And Aquaman, a Cyborg, I don't know. The characters weren't awful. It was just the villain was awful. It was too early. I think you should have done individual movies of each and then get them all together. I don't think you need to do a whole movie with them all and then do individual movies. I don't think you need that. Okay, I don't think you need to be Marvel, okay? In making this ranking list, I am doing one of all the Marvel movies. That one will take much longer than this one because holy cow, there's a lot of Marvel movies. But still, yeah, so I just think that this came out way too early and I think you could have done better villains. Maybe instead, do a movie later on. I have to do all the individual ones. Do a major movie about, I don't know. You could have done it on Darkseid. You could have done it on the Anti-Monitor. Even though I think you should wait even until that's even bigger. The Anti-Monitor is even bigger than that. So yeah, this is just not a very good movie. What I would have given this out of 10, I would have probably given it a 5. It is average. The looks aren't bad. The action's not terrible. But just overall, this movie was way too early, and it wasn't, for me, it didn't do it. And of course, coming in at number 5, I have Batman v Superman. This is another movie that I thought you didn't need to make right now because I don't know why exactly. I think actually the reason this is number 5 and number 6 is Ben Affleck actually plays really well. Apparently, and I'll get into the Ben Affleck thing later on, but Ben Affleck plays a very, very good Batman. And Ben Affleck is great in this movie. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, he's good, or it was like the surprise good. I didn't really think Ben Affleck was going to be a terrible one. I just thought it'd be too Ben Affleck-y, which he wasn't too Ben Affleck-y. That made no sense, but I don't care. So yeah, that was the greatest part of this movie. The worst part of this movie was, why this early? Come on, give Batman his own movie, number 1. If you want to do Ben Affleck intro, do a Ben Affleck personal movie. Or do a Superman movie, another Superman movie. You've only had one Superman movie in this whole DC universe, DCEU, Cinematic Universe, DCCU, I don't even know. But you guys know what I'm talking about. They need to be able to do more. They need to just have individual movies of people before you put them all together like this. I just think it was way, way too early for all these main characters to come together. Just like in my number 6 pick, Justice League. It's just way too early for all these people to come together.
Hate what they don't understand. Be their hero, Clark. Be their.
And for me, coming in at number 4 is the Man of Steel, Superman's intro movie in this universe, the first one. Holy cow, I actually like this movie. I won't lie to you guys, it's not the best movie, it's not the greatest movie out there, but I like it. I can rewatch this movie and actually enjoy rewatching it and see some new things in it. So overall, I do like this movie. This movie's good. Now, is it outstanding? Is it anything different? No. I think it's just I think it's a darker version of Superman, which I like the darker version. I don't know why. I like this huge dark thing going on, even though I do think the universe is changing again. I think Zack Snyder is out. But still, I do like how dark this movie is. The movie's very dark. Some negatives to it, though, is, not the greatest movie in the world, of course. And it was just good enough to get to this spot, to be better than the other ones. It was most definitely better than the other ones, but, it would be in the middle of the pack in the Marvel Universe. And I don't even like the Marvel Universe, I won't lie to you guys, but still, it wouldn't be that great.
You were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes...
And coming at number 3, I have Suicide Squad. Now, I said in the other ones, you know, well, you're teaming up too early with all these major characters. This one you can have a team up for because this team is not a bunch of main characters thrown together. There are a bunch of side people. There are a bunch of people that you can make a smaller kind of... You can spend less on making this movie because these guys are more like main supporting kind of type dealio. They're not all... Like, this is meant to be in a group. Like, Suicide Squad's meant to get together. And this is just... You can do it with these people. Unlike Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Those are main characters that are huge, big deal. And Aquaman. But I like this movie. And I think the critics did this movie wrong. This movie to me was amazing. I love this movie. This movie was great. Now, is it anything out in the ordinary? No, of course not. It's a dark version of Team Up Superheroes. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's good. Yeah, it's a villain's not anything out of the ordinary, but I thought it was good overall.
Let's go save the world.
I can't wait to show you.
My top 2 are too difficult ones for me to pick, guys. So I just kind of put them. You could literally change either one of these. But for number 2, I put Aquaman. I loved this movie. This movie was amazing when I first saw it. Oh my, was it fantastic. It was better than I expected. People are going to like Aquaman now because Aquaman was a laughingstock of the DC universe, but no more. Aquaman's a badass. The main actor of Aquaman, I've been watching him since he's been on Atlantis, Stargate Atlantis, which I'm going to do a whole other video series about the whole Stargate series. But he was on Stargate Atlantis. He was a great character on that. He's a great character in here. He was actually not that bad in the other movies that he was in, but this one's really good. I like how it talks a lot about him, and it kind of brings it all together for Aquaman. You learn a lot about him. You learn how he gets his spear, I guess you'd call it. I forget what it's called. But you learn about that in his armor, and it's really cool. I love it. Because he was born of 2 different parents. And it's just really cool. It's a really good movie. I would advise everybody to go out and see it. It's a beautiful movie as well.
My brother has come from the surface to challenge me for the throne.
I call it an ass whooping.
And coming in number 1 on the list is by far Wonder Woman. Well, not technically by far, but you know what I mean. Wonder Woman was amazing. I love the movie. Gal Gadot, by far one of the hottest. She's amazing, Wonder Woman. Let's just say that. She's amazing. She's great at Wonder Woman. There's a lot of good humor in this. It's actually pretty funny here and there. I enjoy it. I enjoy the main actors in this. Everybody does very well. Actresses are even good. I just love the movie overall. I think the movie's amazing. Gal Gadot plays really well.
I learned this the hard way a long, long time ago.
And just some of the things that happen are really cool in the movie. Her experiences in the real world, her learning about things, her learning that things aren't done what she thinks. And I just like the movie overall. So leave guys in the comment section below. What are your... How would you guys order this list? Like, what would your order be in this list? So leave guys in the comment section below. Don't comment, subscribe for more videos. Hope you guys enjoy.